Alright, so this video is in response to Michelle's set questions for religion. For the first question, you had talked about Buddhism and, are you your own God? I would say yes and no, because no one in the world is God. I'm not fully sure for Buddhism. I tried to get as much as I could from your video and the lecture, but I would say that you kind of, though, because if you're Buddhist, Buddhism doesn't have a God, so you're talking about controlling your own mind. But I would say yes and no based upon that, because you have control of your own mind and things like that, but you're not really a God. For the third question, I didn't get the interview part of the second question, so I didn't know how to answer that. But the third question, is it possible to practice Buddhism and another religion? I would say definitely not, just because all religions have certain rules and regulations, and I'm Christian, so I don't think I could be a Buddhist or a Hindu. Just based on my beliefs, I don't think that. My values would be different. I would be having different practices within my religion. So I just don't think that you could do them at the same time. And for the last question, was the author right when she said Jesus is the Western Buddha? Or like you're asking what are our thoughts on that? I would say that in a Buddhist perspective that could be a possibility, but from my perspective I don't really see it that way. That's just not my beliefs. And yeah, that's all I have to say. My response.